So y'all know the joke about the daughter who texts the dad saying she's going to come home for Christmas. Also, she's going to bring her boyfriend with her. And, by the way, he's going to bring his Harley Davidson, and it's fine, and he doesn't have a job yet, but he's been crashing at her place, and also, she's got some new tattoos, and she's also pregnant, and the dad starts to be like, what? The daughter says, well, not really, but I failed chemistry. Well, that joke is a perfect example of the Overton window. So the Overton window isn't really a moral thing. It's just an observation that culture is willing to embrace something right here, and if you want your policies enacted, you have to make sure you propose policies that are within that. But if yours are outside of that, overshoot, propose something more extreme, and the fact that people are even willing to debate it will normalize the position that is leading up to it. Noam Chomsky said that if you give the citizens two options that are both within the acceptable range of what you're willing to do so that it gives them the illusion of choice, it helps pacify them. Is it possible for the Overton window to be shifting further to the left for those on the left and further to the right to those on the right? Yes, and it's also possible that sometimes activism backfires. Hey, do you remember when we made it illegal to drink alcohol because we were sick and tired of all the societal abuses and troubles and ills that came along? Yeah, but then it went too far. We overshot the Overton window. Public sentiment flipped, and we never tried that again. Just because culture can shift doesn't mean it's always going to shift for the better, and just because culture can shift doesn't mean it's always going to shift for the worse. But culture and humans are changeable, which is both scary and hopeful. Extreme examples of evil help normalize lesser examples of evil among the regular citizens, and extreme examples of good can help normalize good, which is why Hebrews says, for example, to spur one another on toward love and good deeds, and how Romans 12:10 tells us to outdo one another in showing honor. Overton window is just an interesting concept. I really don't have a sermon to preach on. It's just a fascinating idea.